Hey everybody, welcome to another video from Sci-Fi Fantasy with me, Kenny Conklin, and my little buddy Kenny Jr. behind the camera. He's all smiles because he gets to work the camera today and he's chomping on some potato chips. It's been a while since we put up a video, nothing really new to talk about. Still waiting on parts from my brother, but we've been doing a little bit of, a lot of Bondo and Duplicolor. So let's bring you down over to the desk and let's see if the little guy got us where we want to be. Yeah, you got us pretty much close. We just got to bring this down here. Uh-oh, the battery's dying. I'm gonna have to make this a quick video. So we worked on the upper saucer. There's still spots that I have to get the old panel lines out of, but we got that done. This is going to get cut off. This is going to get cut off as soon as we get the parts from DLM. Did the black light blocking with black first, and then threw white paint on there to reflect the lights. This is definitely a lot of work with the Bondo and everything, and I'm getting bored of pieces, so I'm jumping from piece to piece. You know, I'll do one piece and then I'll do another piece and then light block that. And as you can see, this is with the Bondo in all the little panel lines. And then you prime it and you see it and you sand it down again, and I put the Duplicolor on to fill it in a little more, and it's just a process back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then we started working on this guy, getting all of this filled in, adding detail that wasn't there, these filling in detail that's there. I got to get rid of that, and getting that all smoothed out. It takes a while. And then I started drilling the holes for the windows over here, and then I realized, well, I don't got to do that because these are getting cut out and DLM parts are going in there. So then I jumped over to the nacelles because I got bored of the other parts, and I started doing this. And then with the Duplicolor, you see all this big crap there, that's no big deal. With the Duplicolor, I was scared of filling in the grid lines themselves. Well, not grid lines, the lines that are in here. I didn't want to fill those in, so what I did was, I'm getting dust on my camera too, that's not good. As us Americans would say, because we don't pronounce Vallejo right, Vallejo. The Vallejo liquid mask, I use that in here this way. And I was supposed to go get lights today at Home Depot so we had better lighting, but I didn't get a chance to go over there because I'm going to put overhead lights. But anyway, the Vallejo is in here, and let's see if I could take it off with my finger. Yeah, to mask this off because I didn't want to fill this in. And then you can just take this good, pretty much liquid latex right off of here. Use my fingernail to bring it all down. This stuff works very well, especially on pieces of plastic that weren't painted yet. And then once, if you did paint it, it works with a clear coat, but you run the risk of peeling paint off with this stuff, and it just pretty much rubs right off. Bump, 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 depending on where I put it in there. I know this is so much fun watching me take off the liquid latex, but this stuff definitely saved the lines that I wanted in here. Otherwise I would have messed it up, and then I would have had to order both parts from DLM instead of just the the inside lip parts. You want to make sure you get all this stuff off before you paint again, otherwise you'll be like, why is that peeling up? And you could do this with a toothpick or something. That's not going to ruin your paint job. Let me see. What the heck is on here? And take the good old paper clip. Just rub it around. Let's get the rest of it. I didn't do the front one. But the front, I didn't use the Duplicolor. I used Tamiya up front. So I wasn't too worried about that. And like I said, you just got to make sure you get all of this off. And if you do it well, you'll get really, really clean lines. I still got a little bit to go to get the rest of that off, but as you can see, that masking works very well, and I didn't lose any of the detail in here that I need to paint. If I would have put this in there, I would have started losing it, because that's the build-up primer. So anyways, I got a lot more puttying to do, because if you can, the lighting ain't that great. Even though I puttied it up the first time, there's still some lines in here, so I got to go back over it with some more putty, sand it down again, repaint it, and then 3 more of these to go. Okay, let's zoom that away. You can look at my messy table for a minute, and then, oh my god, the kid tightened up the arm of this thing a lot. So I thought it was going to be a quick video, but it ends up being 7 minutes anyhow. So that's what's going on with this. There's still a lot of puttying, sanding, priming, and all that other good stuff to go. I gotta order some electronics for the strobes. We're not gonna, my brother doesn't want to go crazy on it, so it's just gonna have the running lights, the strobes, the dish isn't gonna go from blue to orange, it's just gonna go on blue. And it's just going to be pretty general, no photon torpedoes or anything like that, because he doesn't want to go crazy with the money. But I think on mine, that I got to do this again, I'll go as crazy as I can on the little guy. But thank you all for watching another video. I'm sorry there wasn't much progress, but until we get all this puttying done, that's all we're going to be doing. But once we get more stuff in, I'll show you what we're doing with cutting parts out, putting the new parts on, and all that other good stuff. But thanks again for watching us, and we shall see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.